Hey everyone, let's look at the introduction to pure competition in the short run. This is one of the four market structures we will look at in this class. I have the characteristics of all the market structures here in this slide that really makes it easy to compare between different market structures. Now let's look at the characteristics of highly competitive market structures. Number one, we have a large number of sellers and a large number of buyers so that one single seller or a single buyer cannot really affect the market price. Number two, the products are homogeneous. As for example, if you look at the market for produce, the market for milk, the product is basically the same. All the farms are price takers. That means everyone is selling the product at the same price. There is easy entry and easy exit from this industry. Now, if you look at the demand curve for a single farm, the demand curve is horizontal. One of the reasons is the farms cannot increase the price to lower quantity, nor it can reduce the price to increase quantity. Basically, it has no say on the market price. Over here, I have the formulas for average revenue, total revenue, and marginal revenue given in front of me. Average revenue is total revenue over quantity. Total revenue is price times quantity. If you divide price times quantity over quantity, you get price. Total revenue, price times quantity. Marginal revenue is change in total revenue over change in quantity. This sign delta is for change. This slide we have the total revenue and the marginal revenue given to us. I have the farm's demand schedule and the farm's total revenue and the marginal revenue data. Look at how the quantities are changing. On the horizontal axis, I have quantities. A farm can produce and sell as many quantities as it wants to, but the price will always be the same. I can calculate the total revenue using the formula as price times quantity. That's what we have done here. Total revenue keeps increasing as we increase quantity, and total revenue increases by the price. That means if I calculate marginal revenue, it's always going to be the same number. Like, how do I get this number 131 here? Marginal revenue is equal to change in total revenue over change in quantity. So I have 131 minus 0 over 1 minus 0. This is equal to 131. I can do it for quantities 1 to 2 or 2 to 3. Every time I will end up with 131 as the marginal revenue, and this is also equal to the price. Show the class something interesting here. The difference between the industry demand curve and the farm's demand curve, and this is where I found students getting confused. So industry is a combination of farms, and farm is a single entity. I have the price on the vertical axis, the quantity on the horizontal axis. I have the demand curve for the industry, the supply curve for the industry, and these two are intersecting at an equilibrium price of $131. The firm's demand curve is a horizontal straight line, and this is also equal to the price of the product. So this is all I wanted to show. The price is equal to the demand curve, and we can derive the firm's demand curve from the industry demand curve. Thank you very much.